Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Guardians of the Galaxy. We have started Chapter 7, Canine Confusion, and we're surrounded... What the heck? Wait, what happened to the puppies? What happened to... There were puppies in here. What happened to the puppies?
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
We should do the one where you pretend to go to the bathroom, then smash. I really do need to go. That's perfect then. Boy, I need to go to the bathroom. I also need to go.
Oh!
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Great, they got Rocket and Groot now.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like?
Not really,
You
no.
know what? You're a real piece of...
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Okay, due to my knowledge of Marvel,
So where are we going exactly?
there's only one golden-skinned individual in Marvel that comes to mind when he's described, when I might as well say when he's described as a god. Only one.
And highly respected.
And I wonder if he's in this game.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
Magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
What is this place?
Between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
I'm sorry, Hulk? I'm sorry, Avengers?
What kind of
I'm sorry,
names are
Captain America?
those?
Is that
Yep.
sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
An alternate reality where
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Thanos, Drax and his family?
Is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Hold on, we just got references to Thanos,
Here we go!
the Avengers, Hulk.
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Alternate realities.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
Any day now, Peter.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job, a successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The
Okay, got us a battery.
took him long enough,
Hey, I'm trying, man.
and we're still floating around.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a...
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Help! My grip ain't gonna last forever! Shock and awe!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Now Rocket can shut up.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Gamora over here just doing combat rolls.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Okay. This pickup is underneath here, but how do I get to it? That's the real question.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
How do I get down there to get this pickup? Because it's directly underneath here. So how do I get it?
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
How am I gonna get that pickup? I want to get it. I need to get it.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
It is literally right there.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you go?
Ah,
Nova?
Nikki's passkey opened
Nikki gave
locked
it to me
doors.
to keep it away from my
Awesome!
mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
So that's one way to go. I'm gonna go over here, because it could be a secret. Is there a secret? I hope there's a secret.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
Cadet Gold's attendance. You can go ahead and read that.
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
That could have killed me. That definitely could have killed me.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Nice. New Guardian
That's not
collectible
good.
found.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Making sure there isn't anything else here that I'm missing.
With Quill and that kid anyway. The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Carell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
All right, let's go down the list to the most expensive thing.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Done in record time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 upgrades
Got
left.
a crick in my back because of that.
Since we got the passcode, now we can explore.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Collecting more components. Because upgrades are expensive.
Opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Alright, a spot for Gamora. Repair
Looks
platform.
like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm not saying too much, I'm just enjoying the ambiance.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can...
Whew.
Scott!
Lightning shot. Press up to equip the lightning shot. Lightning shots ricochet between enemies that are close to each other. Enemies hit by the lightning shot are incapacitated for a short time.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Core here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Look out! Don't know which punch me more. Nova Space Punch or Nova Space Cult.
Come on, there's a big difference. Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
Feel this?
Buy some time, bro.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacore who isn't crazy.
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess. Incoming attack!
Got it, one of the Gold Dome wackos.
What is now?
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Should I be concerned?
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clark has re-inverted the core again!
We'll
just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Now is our opportunity! Let's make him feel it! The big one has blown mine! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me! Gamora!
Good luck with those mines now!
Get ready!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Finally! They're speaking my language!
Slash him, Gamora!
Order up!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation! No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first! Come on, cut him down!
I'm on it! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
There's only room for one long-tossing badass here!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
Yeah.
Sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
That worked out nicely. I got 4 points. Might as well upgrade some others,
Looks like I
some
can
other
remove the
abilities.
clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
What's he gonna
Unlock
do?
door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Alright, now I gotta run over here.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Drax, I'm gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? I am Groot. That's great right there.
Okay, I had to actually get him to raise it that high.
Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Here's good.
Alright, now I can reach up here. My bad.
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Huh. That's another power node.
Now where does this go? Ooh, secret costume. Oh, Nova Corps outfit for... Okay, so I have the Nova Corps outfit for both Rocket and Groot now. Nice.
Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Uh-huh. Another power node.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Sometimes I just forget just how strong Drax is. And seeing as how he killed Thanos in this game, he's gotta be monstrously strong.
I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
So I see that Quill's a diehard fan.
Flarkin' Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
They're draining the planet.
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the heck is going on?
It's like they're stocking up on something.
No would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
That's not good if they're using her ship to siphon off the whole planet. What are they doing?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it.
Do I slide down here?
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival.
Traxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Far!
Madness.
Hold on to what?
We gonna start fighting?
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Fight zone? Fight zone.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Throw that, Drax! Hit him! You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall?
Now is not the time for conversation.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
We must punish the Centurion while he is feeble.
Stop! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her.
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I don't think that'll work!
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
More of them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well.
Did you just hammer toss that dude?
I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades.
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter! Where? They keep moving! We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Prepare yourself!
You stop the rocket! Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time!
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
This battle
wishing we weren't
endless.
I failed on that one. I would have got Rick rolled again because of that.
All enemies have a weakness.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
This hurts much!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
It's a cold day in hell!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
You don't stand a chance!
Prepare for pain! They do not fight as
At
one!
him,
This is
big guy.
simple!
Divide and
Ah, I want to get that last hit. I want to get that special in.
We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
poor Contraxia.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Even though I'm playing on performance, still a little bit of a frame rate drop here and there.
We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Grab loot. Always grab the loot. Ain't none of y'all gonna ever help me when y'all see me slipping?
Okay,
Some
great.
friends y'all turned
I
out to
think I know
be.
my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
Oh, this is where I dropped down with Nikki.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
They keep mentioning this god, a golden-skinned god. And only one person comes to mind.
Realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
This is turning out to be a bit of a long part as well.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
Any secrets in here? Yes!
I mean, I guess that's
Gamora
good news.
now has a Nova Corps outfit. The only people who are missing outfits is me and Drax. If I can get a full squad out on a full set of Nova Corps gear, I'm gonna have them all looking like it.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me.
Well, I can't get into that room. Oh! Never mind! Oh snap! That worked! That's actually pretty cool, that worked! Collectibles! See? It never hurts to try something that may not work, because it might actually work. Maybe we can get inside of Nikki's secret room.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
I love the fact that there's replenished gear that I could pick up in the same spots I pick stuff up in. Last time I did this, Nikki was reprimanding me for, you know, Regulation 1-7 or whatever.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Okay, there's got to be some way I can turn that off. Because I needs to get that. If I was playing Dead Space, I could use stasis to get in there. But unfortunately, it's not affording me the luxury of figuring out how I can actually get into that room. At least not right now.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Gamora, snip, snip.
Gladly. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Ah, there's the way.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, that's where I need to go. Probably should have stayed up there. And Groot's still here.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Don't I have a key card for that?
Two for two. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Oh snap, Chewie!
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12. And
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
DNA test shows that Peter Quill, you might be the father.
Like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, the only one I can't grab is the shield restoration delay. Let's see. Let's get air glide.
All right, it's all yours.
So we only got 4 skills left to get.
Where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corell.
So the kid's a thief too?
Or Corell passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
So we have Kree, we have Xandarians, we have Chitauri, and now we have Skrulls. My goodness, so many different factions in this one game. In this one Marvel game.
Get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
I'm sorry. What? Rocket is only 15 years old? Rocket is a teenager. That explains so much. That explains so much.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Is this another way to get in? Oh, that probably would have been my way to get in if I didn't have the key card. But since I had it, I didn't have to go through all that.
Setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Oh, they're never gonna let this go. I'm already hitting an hour with this part, but I'm not gonna cut it short. Xandarian World Mine. Read that if you like.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Never.
So late for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Anyone else thinking the mud sent us here to die?
I've been thinking a lot of things. That's not one of them. They survived this, okay? They had to! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
I gotta spend these ability points before this part is over.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little.
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, if I need advice from a father, I'll ask Drax.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Let me go ahead and spend these points. Shadow Strike hits multiple people. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this for Gamora. Let's go ahead and get Gravis Stack. And then we'll save our points for Drax so he can get Katathi in charge. Excellent. Looking good so far.
Hello? Corell?
All that writing doesn't look normal.
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Things definitely don't look good.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
So we have an accuser. Not Ronan the accuser, but another accuser. Ah, crap.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Man, so much loss in this game.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
You had an out, man. But you decided not to... You know what? I'm not even gonna go with this joke. I'm not even gonna go with it. I'm not gonna say a word. This must be your official room.
Dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
So wait, if this is dye, and it looks like black hair dye, then that's not Nikki's actual hair. Why is she dyeing her hair?
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Oh, crap. If Rocket says it's bad news, it's bad news.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
I was looking at stuff. Don't rush me.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
The Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
How far away is this?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Found the Galactic War Commendation.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog immediately.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
A warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
Oh, crap. That's not good. What is this thing?
Giant robot freak!
Okay, definitely a dog report item.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Dodge this!
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
What gave it away?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
So is this thing
here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about
Peter,
this is just
Drax
getting
needs
more and
help.
more fucking weird.
Get the point?
Let's see those branches! Hit me, or this makes Raker's Church seem way cooler!
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these! I shall break their bones! Have it, Paul Groot!
Oh, did we just pull it apart?
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Let's do this! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Drop her! I said drop her!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Beautify him, Groot! Death has come! I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
Any last
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Groot! Hawkeye time! So we're all thinking that Raker's Church is definitely involved!
Giant priest definitely confirms it!
You don't need that,
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Load up, Rocket! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now! I do not find it particularly appealing! Hold them down, Groot! Wreck them, Drax! Make your... I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report!
Why not both?
The crowd goes wild. Execute a flare attack 10 times.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
What are you two doing back there? I have to wait on them. I have to wait on them to catch up. What were you two doing?
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Okay, so I can... Aha!
Never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical...
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Go ahead and read that if you like. New passcode found 0025.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah.
New passcode found
psyching myself up.
0663.
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
1969.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best. Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Y'all better leave this man alone.
Dog report.
Let's try
We
1969.
reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal
Okay,
records.
we got audio
I wanna
logs,
see
personal
my-
logs, criminal files. We got everything.
Goosey stuff already.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot?
That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass. Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
That's it for audio logs. What about personal files?
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
Richard Ryder, currently unaccounted for.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa.
Darkhawk!
Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird.
Dark Hawk, though.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Moondragon! And you know what's funny? The fact that, technically in the comics, Heather Douglas's father, Arthur Douglas, pretty much became Drax. Though I don't know if that continuity applies here.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually,
Ronan the Accuser?
Equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Currently active. But criminal files? Retains an administrative position in the Kree Public Accuser Corps. Oh. So, okay, here's the thing. Ronan, aka Ronan the Accuser, is a member of the Kree aristocracy and former supreme accuser of the Kree Empire. After the Galactic War, he attempted to incite civil war on Kree-Lar against the Supreme Intelligence. His efforts were thwarted and his title stripped. So he's no longer an accuser. He's just Ronan.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Quasar?
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
So many people, obscure to some and well known to others.
Right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
All right, down to video logs.
Here?
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Flark!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Okay, let's see this one. I guess there's none after all. Who is this?
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Guys, you might want to look behind you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's happening? Whatever is going around the holla... Oh, that's a big ship. Oh, that's a big ship! Chapter 8, the Matriarch? Well, I'm gonna have to cut it to a part now. Canine Confusion. Okay, Chapter 7's done.
We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand. isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
His promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is.
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might want to be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? It's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror toad, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And a sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
See, here's the thing, bruh. I'm actually trying to save so I can end this part because it's already going an hour and 40 minutes.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
This is gonna be a long part, isn't it? Even longer than before. I just want to save my game. Is that Nikki?
Nikki. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
But I'm trying to save.
Order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them.
There's the stone.
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Please, please, let me save. This part is gonna be murder to upload. Yep, I'm saving right here. Sorry. This is gonna be a long part when this gets uploaded, and it's probably not gonna. I'm playing this on a Thursday. Whenever I upload this part, oh my goodness, it's gonna take so long. I'm sorry, but I gotta save right here. Whew. That was a lot. Just going through that entire ship. That's one whole part that I managed to do, but this is where I'm gonna cut it short, ladies and gentlemen. So I am actually gonna not allow it to continue on the regular screen. I'm just gonna keep it here on pause so that I'm not interrupted by music or anything else. And all I can say is Guardians of the Galaxy is immensely fun. I love how Marvel it feels. This is how you do a Marvel game. This is how you do it. Is everything pitch perfect? No. There are some frame rate issues that happen even when I am on a performance mode to enhance the frame rate. And there's definitely some janky combat, just a little bit, but I guess that's just me not having everyone's move unlocked. And it's not pitch perfect, but this is what a Marvel game should feel like. It should be fun, exhilarating, and wildly imaginative. And it's sad that the Marvel game preceding this one could not do it. Sorry, gotta be honest, and I'm gonna say that until I'm no longer able to. But hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.